Hello, friends. It is the evening after the Justin Bieber concert. I just finished a workout. For my workouts, I've been doing like cardio 2 days a week, whether that be through like tennis or, well, hopefully through flag football one day. And then I go to the gym and I do the like Stairmaster and I do like 12, 3:30, and I kind of like try and switch it up. And then the other days of the week, so like 4 or 5 more days out of the week, kind of depends, I've been doing Pilates, and I don't do it anywhere specifically. I just do it off of, there's this girl called Move with Nicole on YouTube, because of course I'm gonna take the free like programs when I can. And she does really good workouts. And I've just been kind of doing like whatever ones I come across. Okay, so I'm kind of just going to talk about my fitness journey for a second. So when I met Jacob, I started going to the gym more, and I started getting like really into it too. And I actually I was like, oh, I like this. Like, it makes you feel good. It's good for your brain, like everything. And so I was really doing well. And then I lost a bunch of weight when we first started dating. Like, I was probably back down like close to what I was in high school. And I felt really good. And I stayed that way basically until, like 2020, COVID happened and all the gyms closed, because that's where I was going all the time, as I was going to the gym. And so I started trying to do workouts at home, and we would try to like go play sports. Like, we play tennis or like beach volleyball with our friends and stuff like that. But it just like wasn't working. And then I don't know, I feel like when I was working out before COVID, I wasn't needing to like restrict my eating a whole lot. Like, I was eating pretty healthy, but I would still like, indulge every now and then. Like, I had a healthy relationship with food. And then during COVID, like, I kind of stayed like allowing myself to indulge like when I want. But because I wasn't getting enough like activity in, it just like I couldn't do it. So it was making me gain weight. So basically, it was a struggle. I think not just with me, obviously, but for everyone probably with COVID, like to try and find ways to stay in shape. And so I gained a bunch of weight back, and I've still been kind of like struggling to, keep weight off. Like, I would say I've done a great job of maintaining my weight over the past like 6 months to a year. But like, I want to, go down at least a little bit, or I at least want to see more like results in my like physique, which I feel like I have kind of been seeing lately, with the Pilates and whatnot. But yeah, so basically I started doing Pilates, right? And definitely saw some results as far as like toning, just not with like weight loss necessarily. And lately I started intermittent fasting again, so hopefully that should help. I've been counting my calories, and I'm staying between like 1,200, not even 1,500 really. I've been staying pretty low in my calorie count, and been in a calorie deficit. So I also started drinking Celsius again, because I heard that like it helps burn body fat. And I used to drink Celsius when I was smaller in college, like when I had lost weight, I was drinking Celsius a lot. So I'm trying to do that again. I'm trying to drink more water. And recently, like the other day, I was like, all right, you know what? I've been doing good with the consistency part. That's what I was trying to get back into after like COVID wrecked my stuff. I was like, at least, you got to get the consistency back, because consistency is key, as we all know. And I finally got the consistency part down. So pretty much from here on out, I need to just start kind of amping it up and stay in my routine. So I decided yesterday or the day before that all my Pilates workouts now are going to include weights and resistance bands, because I want to challenge myself more from what I've been doing. And instead of like, sometimes I'll do like the 30-minute workouts or just the shorter ones, I'm doing all 45 minutes to an hour when I do those. And then my cardio, I'm going to keep the same, because my cardio has been really good. But yeah, I'm amping it up. We're going to see how it goes. I'm still eating good. And yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Hopefully that inspires or motivates people, or maybe if I like, prove to stick with it, that will motivate people. But just wanted to be kind of transparent about this, because it is something that I deal with, and I always have struggled with like my body dysmorphia, and like, I've never been like the most petite out of like, the friend group and like everything like that. And it does take a toll on me, even though like I know I'm not like, obese by any means. It does take a toll on you. And like, I think it's important to talk about it, because like, I don't know, everyone deals with this kind of stuff, and I don't know, and it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. Like, as long as we're trying to take care of ourselves and being healthy, that's what matters, and that's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully it helps. Okay. Hey, so it is Saturday, and it's like the afternoon, like 3 something. We had our flag football practice this morning at like 10. For the rest of the day, I do want to go to the store. I need to do laundry, just like general weekend chores. But I need to start, even if I don't start any of my homework, I need to start like organizing when assignments are due for the courses, because they just became available to me for the new quarter starting today. So that's what I'm going to do right now. But I'm trying to resist the urge to nap so bad right now, because I'm just so tired from practicing. Like, my body and my eyes, I'm just like, oh my god, I want to sleep. Like, and I actually tried to nap for like, I set an alarm for like an hour, but I only napped for like 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, my body actually won't like shut down. So I'm gonna study right now and get my school stuff together. And yeah, we're getting back into my master's program, so let's get it. You can probably hear the air conditioner running, but that's okay. I don't really care that much. I have not vlogged a whole lot this week because like I was gonna try to vlog flag football, but it was just like so chaotic when we're there, because we're like all so in it that I don't know how much of that I'm gonna be able to get. So whatever. But other than that, I've just been kind of having like a rough week mentally, and it's not anything like concerning. I just like, sometimes my brain, I just feel like I have no control of like my mental, like I can't, like I get overly stimulated, overly anxious, I'm overthinking, like maybe low-key stressed that school started again. So yeah, I just have to like get through it. I did some meditating yesterday, and I should just keep doing that probably. But yeah, it's just been tough, and I've just been like, I feel like I respond to it in different ways sometimes, but like this time I've just been kind of like shutting down, and like, actually that's not true, because I've been pretty like reactive too. I don't know, it sucks sometimes to be a human being and not feel like you're in control of everything, but I'm gonna get through it. And I think I just need to get back into my routine with school being included and keep working out like I have been. That I've been doing good about. And I've also been getting some additional walks in, because they have these stupid like temporary towing signs all over our block. Like literally everywhere that people have to park, blocked out. Like you can't park there for like the majority of the day. And it's like, okay, where am I supposed to park then? So love that. Hopefully they get rid of that soon. I have no idea why it's even up, but it's like pissing me off. But at least I get some extra exercise, because I literally just walked probably like at least a mile. I don't know actually how far, but it was pretty far, and I was in heels. So yeah, other than that, haven't really done much, and I'll probably end the vlog here because I just don't have much else going on this week. And this weekend we're gonna do some more stuff. It's gonna be a little bit more eventful, and we're planning for Coachella already. So that is something we did at the end of last week. We had a little call with our friends. I'm so freaking excited for that, because I've never been to Coachella. Obviously I've always wanted to go. I love music, and just, this is like kind of, I'm treating it as like my final like college send, even though it's not, I'm not in college anymore, because like that was something I always wanted to do in college, but I either never had the money, or I like canceled because I was stressed about money one year, or COVID happened, and that kind of like ripped away my whole end of my senior year of college. So this is like me kind of giving that final send for, and like dedicating it to college. And I feel like after I do this, I'll feel very just like satisfied. That's the word, satisfied. So, and I'm going with the best people, so it'll be very fun, and I'm looking forward to that. But otherwise, this week will be pretty boring, so catch you guys later.